Hi, welcome to my Vodcast. Today I'll be sharing a journey about my growth and development through IAE1 and IAE2 in biology. Let's start with IAE1. IAE1 is based around my ability to logically deconstruct problems and use it to create detailed scientific investigations. For IAE1, I gave myself an A, which means I'm able to critically deconstruct a problem and design logical, coherent, and detailed scientific investigations using a scientific method and/or engineering design process. The grade reflects the many different ways I demonstrated this IAE skill within my in-class activities and assignments. I was able to do this through detailed mind maps and idea generation, and also through my practical writing reports. Through the semester, I've gone from having little to no experience with mind maps or breaking down questions to becoming able to be very proficient and highly effective in this skill. An example of this is the most recent practical report which was conducted. In the practical report, we were required to create a mind map breaking down a question provided to us, and then construct an investigation based around the question. Here is a mind map. I split the mind map into 3 branches, based around what each part of the question could mean and the different factors surrounding the question, or the different potential solutions the question might have. After the mind map was completed, I then came up with 3 possible investigations, which could help answer the questions. I then discussed this with my partner and chose the best investigation. Through these planning phases for the investigation, we were able to highly accurately design a logical, coherent, and detailed practical scientific investigation based around the provided question. Now moving on to IAE2. For IAE2, I also gave myself an A, meaning I displayed that I was able to obtain, record, and represent data using appropriate procedures, conventions, and formats accurately and highly effectively. Originally, I understood how to collect data and use it to make tables, but did not know the difference between the raw data tables and processed data tables. Instead of using raw data tables and processed data tables, I would just have one or the other in my practical report. Through class activities where we created raw and processed data tables and graphs, I was able to gain valuable feedback from my teacher and my classmates, while also learning the many conventions of data tables. These included putting the independent variable at the top of the table and the dependent variable on the side, and including every result including outliers in the raw data table, while refining the table in the processed data table. I then practiced this skill throughout the practical reports we conducted, such as the agar gel practical and the germination practical. In the germination practical, we measured the height of wheatgrass every few days and recorded it in a table. After a week of recording information, we created a raw data table and processed data table, and then created graphs with these tables. I was able to highly effectively represent the data we obtained through correct formatting and the right type of graphs, which were able to lay out the data in the most effective way. Overall, my journey through biology this semester has been a very good learning experience for me and allowed me to improve various different IAE aspects. They have equipped me with the confidence to tackle these aspects not only in biology but various different subjects, allowing me to improve on my academic skills. Thank you for watching and being part of my journey.